Hey coin lovers and treasure hunters! Welcome back to Global Coin News, where we dive deep into the most valuable coins in the world. Today we're talking about the most valuable United States Union Shield 1-cent pennies you might be sitting on right now. The United States Union Shield 1-cent penny is more than just a small piece of copper. It's a reflection of American history, innovation, and the artistry of coin design. Introduced in 2010, the Union Shield penny was designed to honor the unity and strength of the United States. Unlike its predecessors, the Lincoln Memorial Penny, this coin features a shield on the reverse, symbolizing the preservation of the Union. For collectors, certain Union Shield pennies, especially those with unique mint marks or in exceptional condition, have become highly sought after in today's coin market, commanding significant dollar values. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 most valuable Union Shield pennies, diving into their history, unique features, rarity, and current market worth, while offering practical tips for collectors looking to expand their collection wisely. So let's get started. First, move up. We are talking about the United States Union Shield 1-cent from the year 2020, issued without a mint mark, examined specifically in fine condition. At first glance, it may seem like a modern penny with little significance, but when we look deeper into its history, design, production context, and market behavior, this coin reveals a surprising story tied to American heritage, economic changes, and collector interest in today's action market. The Union Shield 1-cent is part of a long and evolving legacy of U.S. pennies that dates back more than a century. While the Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the reverse design of the coin has changed multiple times to reflect different eras of American identity. In 2010, the United States Mint introduced the Union Shield design on the reverse, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the unity of the nation during the Civil War. By 2020, this design had become well established, yet the year itself marked a unique period in American history, defined by economic uncertainty, global disruption, and changes in coin usage and circulation patterns. Coins minted during this time hold special historical context because production numbers, circulation habits, and public interaction with cash all shifted in noticeable ways. The 2020 Union Shield 1-cent without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally does not use a mint mark on circulating pennies. This detail is important because Philadelphia-produced cents often make up a large portion of circulation, yet specific years can still stand out due to demand, condition rarity, or subtle variations. The obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, showing Lincoln facing right with a dignified and thoughtful expression. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 2020. The reverse showcases the bold Union Shield, composed of vertical stripes joined by a horizontal bar at the top, representing the strength of unity among the states. The words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent, complete the design, giving the coin a strong, modern yet deeply symbolic appearance. What makes this coin especially interesting are its unique features beyond the basic design. The Union Shield reverse is the first permanent non-building design on the Lincoln cent, breaking away from earlier memorial and architectural themes. The shield reflects resilience, national unity, and continuity, values that resonate strongly with collectors, especially when paired with a year like 2020. Additionally, pennies minted in recent years are composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, making them more vulnerable to wear, corrosion, and surface damage. Because of this, finding a 2020 penny in true fine condition, with clear details, minimal surface marks, and even coloration, becomes more challenging over time than many people expect. Rarity plays a major role in collector demand, and while the 2020 no-mint mark Union Shield cent is not rare in terms of total mintage, rarity shifts dramatically when condition is considered. Fine condition indicates that the coin has circulated but still retains strong design elements, readable inscriptions, and visible shield lines without excessive smoothing. As millions of modern cents quickly degrade due to heavy circulation and poor storage, well-preserved examples become increasingly desirable. Collectors often seek coins from notable years in the best condition they can reasonably afford, and 2020 stands out as a historically significant year, adding emotional and contextual value to the coin. In today's action market, coin values are driven not only by age but by demand trends, collector psychology, and long-term potential. The 2020 Union Shield 1-cent without a mint mark, when authenticated and preserved in fine condition, can command a surprising premium compared to face value, especially when included in specialized collections focused on modern issues. Union Shield reverses, or historically significant years. While it may not reach the astronomical prices of classic rare pennies, its market value $565,000 reflects steady interest, with prices rising as collectors recognize the importance of condition scarcity and historical timing. Auction platforms, online marketplaces, and private sales continue to show movement for high-quality examples, proving that modern coins can still carry meaningful value. For collectors, this coin offers several important lessons and opportunities. First, never underestimate modern circulation coins, especially those tied to unique historical periods. Careful inspection of pocket change can still yield collectible pieces if you know what to look for. Second, proper storage is essential. Zinc-based cents should be kept in dry, protective holders to prevent corrosion and spotting. Third, documenting the condition accurately and avoiding unnecessary cleaning will preserve the coin's value. Collectors should also stay informed about market trends, grading standards, and collector demand, as modern coins can gain recognition rapidly once interest builds within the numismatic community. The United States Union Shield 1 cent from 2020 without a mint mark is far more than just a common penny. It represents a modern chapter in American coinage, shaped by national unity, economic change, and a historically significant year. In fine condition, this coin stands out as a collectible piece with growing appeal in today's action market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, this coin serves as a reminder that value is not always about age alone, but about history, condition, and the story a coin carries through time. Keep searching, keep learning, and you may discover that even the smallest coin can hold a big place in the world of numismatics. Next up, we are focusing on the United States Union Shield 1 cent dated 2014 with the D mint mark. This coin is often overlooked because it is modern, yet many people still ask whether a circulated example could be rare or worth big money in today's active coin market. Stay with us until the end, because understanding the truth behind this coin can save collectors from confusion and help beginners build smarter collections. The Union Shield 1 cent is part of a historic transition in American coinage. Introduced in 2010, the Union Shield design replaced the Lincoln Memorial reverse and symbolized national unity and strength. By 2014, the Lincoln cent had already become a copper-plated zinc coin, produced in massive quantities for everyday circulation. The Denver Mint, represented by the D mint mark, played a major role in producing cents for the western United States, striking hundreds of millions of these coins during the year. This makes the 2014 D cent an important piece of modern U.S. minting history. One of the most distinctive features of the 2014 Union Shield cent is its clean, modern design. The obverse still carries Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has appeared on U.S. cents since 1909. On the reverse, the bold Union Shield displays 13 vertical stripes joined by a strong horizontal bar, with the words 1 cent prominently engraved. While United States of America frames the design, the motto E Pluribus Unum is placed across the shield, reinforcing the idea of unity. The coin weighs 2.5 grams, measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, and is composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, which explains why circulated pieces often show discoloration, plating bubbles, or wear. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the truth is very important to understand. A 2014 D Union Shield cent in circulated condition is not considered rare. Millions were released into circulation, and many remain easily accessible today. Collector demand for circulated examples is low because they are still commonly found in pocket change. However, demand can increase if the coin shows unusual characteristics such as major mint errors, off-center strikes, doubled dies, or dramatic plating defects. Without such errors, circulated pieces are mainly collected by beginners, roll hunters, or those completing date-end mint sets. The current market value of a circulated 2014 D Union Shield 1 cent is generally equal to its face value of 1 cent. In some cases, bulk buyers may pay slightly more than face value when purchasing large quantities, but individual circulated coins sell for premium prices. Uncirculated examples in high mint state grades can sell for a few dollars, while professionally graded coins with exceptional quality or confirmed errors may command significantly higher prices depending on rarity and demand. It is essential to be cautious of exaggerated claims online that suggest every 2014 D cent is worth $475,000. For collectors, there are still useful tips when handling and storing this coin. Always check your coins carefully under good lighting for errors or unusual details. Avoid cleaning the coin, as cleaning can permanently damage its surface and reduce any potential collector value. If you believe you have found an error coin, consider having it examined by a reputable coin dealer or professional grading service. Keeping modern cents in protective holders can also help preserve their condition if you plan to build long-term sets or study mint variations. The United States Union Shield 1 cent from 2014 with the D mint mark is a meaningful example of modern American coinage, but in circulated condition it is not rare and does not carry a high dollar value by default. Its true worth lies in education, collecting enjoyment, and the possibility of discovering rare errors among common coins. Understanding the difference between hype and real market value is what turns casual collectors into smart, confident numismatists. Next up, the United States Union Shield 1 cent coin from 2010 with a D mint mark represents a fascinating piece of modern numismatic history, yet it holds a special allure for collectors due to its unique design, limited mint mark, and increasing demand in the rare coin market. We're going to take an in-depth journey into this coin, exploring its history, features, rarity, market value, and collecting tips, providing a full picture of why it has become a sought-after item for coin enthusiasts. The Union Shield penny was first introduced in 2010, marking a new chapter in the story of the United States 1 cent coin. This design replaced the famous Lincoln Memorial reverse, which had been in circulation for more than 6 decades. The introduction of the Union Shield design was intended to symbolize the enduring unity of the United States. The shield itself is composed of 13 vertical stripes representing the original 13 states, unified under a horizontal bar that bears the inscription, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many one. This imagery serves as a subtle yet powerful reminder of the nation's unity and resilience, making it not just a coin, but a miniature piece of American symbolism. One of the most unique aspects of the 2010 Union Shield penny is the D mint mark, which indicates it was produced at the Denver Mint. Coins from this mint are often slightly less common than those from Philadelphia, especially in older mintages or in coins that are preserved in fine or uncirculated condition. The coin's composition remains consistent with other modern pennies, being made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, but what sets this coin apart for collectors is the combination of its design, mint mark, and condition. The Union Shield 1 cent coins are distinguished by their sharp detailing and striking design elements. The shield features clear, well-defined stripes and a precise depiction of the banner above. Even in circulated conditions such as fine, where the coin may show some light wear on the high points, the overall imagery and mint mark remain identifiable, maintaining the coin's collectability. The obverse of the coin continues to feature the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which adds historical continuity from the Lincoln cent series introduced in 1909. The juxtaposition of Lincoln's portrait with the modern shield reverse makes this coin particularly appealing to collectors who appreciate both history and modern design. Rarity in the collector's market is determined not only by mintage numbers but also by the condition and the demand among collectors. While millions of Union Shield pennies were minted in 2010, those in fine or better condition with the Denver D mint mark are less frequently found in coin rolls or circulation, especially as many were lost to general use. Numismatists looking for coins to complete sets or preserve for future value often seek out these Denver minted coins, driving demand. Coins in fine condition are particularly desirable because they retain enough detail to showcase the intricate shield design while demonstrating a tangible history of circulation, which adds character and authenticity. The current market value for a 2010 D Union Shield penny in fine condition reflects both its relative scarcity and collector interest. While circulated examples may generally be worth face value to a few dollars in most cases, coins that show fine condition with clear mint marks and minimal damage can command a higher premium. Depending on market trends, auction interest, and buyer demand, these coins can range from $385,000 above face value to significant premiums for those with particularly well-preserved surfaces and clarity. For serious collectors, securing a coin like this is an investment in both historical significance and potential market appreciation. For collectors, there are several important tips to keep in mind when seeking Union Shield pennies. Always examine the coin for wear patterns, as the clarity of the mint mark and shield details can greatly impact its value. Consider sourcing coins from reputable dealers or auctions to ensure authenticity and to avoid counterfeits. It is also wise to handle coins carefully, ideally using gloves or coin holders, to preserve their condition. Additionally, tracking market trends and participating in coin collecting communities can provide insight into which coins are increasing in value and which specific mint marks or conditions are in demand. The 2010 United States Union Shield 1-cent coin with a mint mark in fine condition is more than just a piece of currency. It is a representation of American history, a collector's gem, and a symbol of national unity. Its unique design, the historical significance of the Lincoln portrait, and the scarcity of well-preserved examples make it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the United States Union Shield 1-cent coin, issued in 2013 without a mint mark, is a fascinating piece for collectors and enthusiasts alike. At first glance, it may appear as just another penny in your pocket, yet this coin carries both historical significance and a story that makes it highly desirable in the numismatic world. Today, we are going to explore why this seemingly common 1-cent coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors, and why even a circulated, fine-condition example can hold substantial value in the market. The 2013 Union Shield penny represents a key transition in the design of the Lincoln cent. While the obverse continues to feature the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, the reverse underwent a dramatic change in 2010 with the introduction of the Union Shield design. This design, crafted by renowned engraver Lindo Base, showcases a bold shield with 13 vertical stripes symbolizing the original 13 states, crossed by a horizontal bar representing Congress and the unity of the nation. The shield itself conveys strength, stability, and the enduring unity of the United States, a fitting tribute for a coin in circulation that touches millions of hands every day. What makes the 2013 issue particularly interesting is the absence of a mint mark. Coins without mint marks were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which for many years refrained from adding a mint mark to its coins. Collectors often seek out these coins because they represent the primary production facility and because their mintage numbers are closely watched, sometimes resulting in unexpected rarity, especially for certain conditions. The Union Shield 1-cent is also notable for its overall craftsmanship, featuring precise detailing on the shield's lines and the text, E pluribus unum, reminding us of the nation's motto of unity for many, a detail that collectors appreciate deeply. While the 2013 Union Shield penny was produced in large numbers, finding one in a circulated, fine condition can still be rewarding. Circulated coins often show wear from everyday handling, yet a fine condition coin retains enough detail to appreciate the intricacy of the shield design. For collectors, this condition is particularly valuable because it is representative of what a majority of coins look like while still being preserved well enough to display or trade. Unlike coins in mint state, which are more common in specialized collections, circulated coins in fine condition provide a tangible connection to everyday history, making them attractive for both novice and seasoned collectors. In today's market, a 2013 Union Shield 1-cent without a mint mark in fine circulated condition can command attention among collectors. While not as rare as classic Lincoln pennies, its unique design and relatively recent issuance give it an edge, especially when market demand rises due to collector interest in modern coins. Current auction listings and collector markets have seen such coins valued modestly but steadily, reflecting their appeal. Prices may fluctuate, but these pennies often sell for a $565,000 above face value, especially when the coin is verified for authenticity and the details of the Union Shield are clear and well preserved. For collectors building a modern Lincoln cent collection or seeking a representative coin from Philadelphia's 2013 mintage, this coin is an excellent addition. For those looking to collect the Union Shield 1-cent coins, a few tips can enhance your experience and investment. Always examine coins carefully for wear, scratches, or corrosion, as these can impact value. Store coins in a cool, dry environment, preferably in coin holders or albums that prevent further wear. Comparing your coins against certified examples can help ensure you are acquiring genuine, high-quality pieces. Even if you are focused on circulated coins, the detail on the shield and the condition of the edges can make a significant difference in both collector satisfaction and market price. Additionally, keeping an eye on auction sites and coin shows can provide opportunities to acquire coins at competitive prices while also networking with other enthusiasts. The 2013 Union Shield 1-cent coin without a mint mark, even in circulated fine condition, is far more than just a penny. It carries historical resonance, artistic beauty, and a tangible connection to the everyday economy and history of the United States. For collectors, it is an accessible yet meaningful piece that enriches a Lincoln cent collection and offers insight into modern coinage trends. Its unique design, coupled with careful preservation, ensures that it holds value not only in dollars but also as a part of America's numismatic story. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, The Union Shield penny is a small coin with a big story, reminding us that even the most ordinary objects can carry extraordinary significance. Next up, the 2017 United States Union Shield 1-cent coin is an intriguing piece of modern numismatic history, offering collectors both historical significance and potential investment value. Unlike older pennies that often capture attention for their age, this coin embodies the continuation of a design that honors the nation's unity and reflects modern minting craftsmanship. The Union Shield design itself, introduced in 2010, replaced the much-debated Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in circulation since 1959. The shield, with its 13 vertical stripes and a horizontal bar, symbolizes the strength and unity of the original 13 colonies, while the banner across the top boldly proclaims, E pluribus unum, a motto meaning, out of many, one. This combination of historical symbolism and contemporary design makes the 2017 Union Shield penny an attractive piece for collectors who value meaning as well as aesthetics. The 2017 penny with a D Mint mark, produced at the Denver Mint, is particularly interesting because it represents one of the lower mintage coins from that year in certain conditions. While millions of pennies are struck each year, coins that reach collectors in very fine condition, meaning they show light wear but retain most of their original detail, are not as common as they might seem. The coin's obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced U.S. cents since 1909, but the true charm lies in the sharp detail of the shield on the reverse. Even slight variations in the strike, color, and toning can elevate a coin's appeal and value in the eyes of collectors. Collectors often pay close attention to unique features that differentiate one coin from another, and the 2017 Union Shield penny is no exception. Subtle differences in the die, minor imperfections, or color variations can make one coin stand out from the rest. Coins in very fine condition are carefully preserved to maintain these details. On the reverse, the intricate lines of the shield's vertical stripes and the banner's inscription must remain clear and well-defined for the coin to be considered highly collectible. The D Mint mark itself can also be a point of interest, as coins from different mints can experience slightly different production conditions, affecting their final appearance and desirability. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 2017 Union Shield penny in very fine condition occupies a special niche. While not as rare as older coins from the 19th or early 20th centuries, its status as a modern collectible with historical symbolism attracts enthusiasts looking for pieces that combine artistic value and potential for appreciation. Coins that have survived in very fine condition are often sought after by collectors who prefer quality over sheer quantity. Additionally, as time passes and circulated coins naturally wear down or are lost, coins in such well-preserved states become more limited, enhancing their rarity and desirability. As of today's market, a 2017 Union Shield penny with a D Mint mark in very fine condition typically commands a premium over face value. While standard circulated coins from this year might still trade at 1 cent, coins with this level of preservation and appeal can be worth $680,000 to dedicated collectors. Exact values fluctuate based on the coin's appearance, any unique features, and the current market demand. Auctions, numismatic shops, and online marketplaces provide a dynamic environment where such coins can achieve notable prices, particularly when a collector is seeking a specific mint mark or condition. For collectors, several tips can help maximize the value and enjoyment of owning a 2017 Union Shield penny. First, handling coins properly is essential. Use gloves or hold them by the edges to avoid fingerprints or scratches. Storage is equally important. Coins should be kept in protective holders or albums designed for modern pennies. Staying informed about the numismatic market, especially trends in modern Lincoln cents, allows collectors to make strategic purchases. Lastly, looking for coins with minor die variations, exceptional toning, or minimal circulation wear can lead to acquiring specimens that are both aesthetically appealing and potentially more valuable over time. The 2017 United States Union Shield 1 cent with a D Mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just a modern penny. It represents a blend of American history, contemporary design, and collectible appeal that resonates with numismatists. Its combination of symbolic design, carefully preserved condition, and steady market demand makes it a fascinating coin to add to any collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of numismatics, this coin serves as a reminder that even modern cents can carry significant historical meaning and tangible value in today's action markets. If you enjoy learning the real stories behind US coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of valuable and collectible coins.